So I did see that the LA fire chief is now changing her tune after all the attacks on DEI and herself about whether or not those budget cuts hindered her preparedness. Now, I did tell y'all yesterday, when y'all asked me about these memos, what it was. I said, it's called a CYA. Cover your ass. So I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I'll put my business hat on. A person who does this and has been doing this for 20 years. When you're given a budget that you don't agree with, then you put out memos, you put out documentation that explains why the budget is inadequate, why critical things need to be funded. That's what she did. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what I would do in that situation. Now, where I think her strategy is a little bit short-sighted in deciding to confess of sorts that the LAFD was ill-prepared is that now that the right wing has a confession out of you, they're going to all of a sudden discover, hey, why is it with the forecasted $90 million overrun, you were still ill-prepared? See, that's where it starts to get a little tricky. You know what I'm saying? She overran her budget by over $60 million last year, and this year it's projected to be a $90 million overrun. So this cut is going to, all of a sudden, nobody's going to be talking about the cut. Now that they've got their confession, they're going to be talking about this overrun. And let me tell you, I've read all the memos, all the documentation, and I can see other things they're going to bring up, but I'm not giving the right wing any ammo. All I would say is when you decide to throw somebody on the bus, make sure that bus ain't going to back up and run over your ass too.